about time. What's going on?
Rumor report, rumor report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So Lori Loughlin has surrendered to the FBI. Her bond is set at $1 million. Her husband was already arrested, but the reason that she wasn't was because she was traveling. So she had to travel and come back to L.A. to turn herself in. Now, her and her husband, Mosimo, have been accused of allegedly paying $500,000 to get their two daughters designated as recruits for the USC crew team. The girls don't even participate in the sport at all. Oddly enough, Lori Loughlin and Mosimo's daughter, Olivia, was on a yacht while all this was going down. And guess who that yacht belonged to? It was the chairman of USC's Board of Trustees yacht. But now she is off the boat, and it was spring break, and they said once they found out about this whole investigation, the young woman decided it would be in her best interest to return home. So she did get off the yacht once this all went down. Sheesh. Right. Now, we told you about...
It's all bad for them. Now, I do understand. I mean, people were mad at me yesterday, and they still are mad at me. But don't get it twisted. Yeah, it's absolutely, positively wrong.
But you would honestly,
do it. Yeah, I would do it because I honestly think that this has been going on for a long time, and I'm trying to get my daughter in the door as well if she wanted to go to one of those schools. So, if I had to pay $100 to give her,
it wasn't $100. Stop saying $100.
No, the reason I say $100 is because to them, somebody that's worth
if it was only
$100,
then so many more people could participate. The fact of the matter is, it's only elite people that can do this. It's only people that have budget. Millions of dollars.
It's all relevant to what they can afford and relevant to what they think it's
it would
worth.
level the playing field if everyone could afford to do it.
Right. For me, $500,000 for me to be able to do that, for me it's only $100 because that's maybe $1,000 is the most I would try for. But other than that, no way.
Yeah, but the point is that it's these elite people that already have an advantage in life. And look at what they're doing. So
you don't think they've been doing this for a long time now, though?
Yeah, and now they just got caught.
Yeah.
So, all right, now Rick Singer, who is the man behind this whole ringleader for this whole college bribery situation, he actually auditioned for a reality show that was about college admissions. That show was back in 2010, and that show showed the pressures of families trying to get their kids into colleges. And on it, he makes it very clear that he doesn't think that traditional donations cut it. Well, he wasn't playing no games. Now, that's what I call a reality show, because that was the reality of the situation for him. He was making millions of dollars with these parents donating to a charity that he had set up just so he could get this money.
That's crazy. That's crazy that he was going to make it a reality show. It's kind of like telling on himself. Like he wants to get caught. He probably got caught because he was telling people about it. That's probably why.
Well, I mean, I think it's also when you have these huge, large amounts of money that are going back and forth. All it takes is for one person that's involved in this whole thing to drop the dime on it, and then the feds start investigating.
You're right.
All right, now Raz-B, we told you what he had to say a couple of days ago about the B2K Tour. It was only a few days in, and he left the tour. Remember, he said this.
Raz-B is officially off the tour. I don't feel safe because I feel like Chris Stokes is around. So guess what? I'm off the tour. Amari, if you come talk to me and you want me to do this tour, I'll do this tour, but I'm officially off the tour. Oh, and guess what? I guess we're about to shoot the new Surviving Chris Stokes movie. So, yo, Ricky Rowe, call Lifetime, because I'm ready to talk.
Well, now he is back on the tour. They said he's no longer quitting. And here's what he had to say about the reason why.
Has Chris Stokes tried to reach out to you at all in the past couple of years, or?
I just want to finish this tour.
Are things with you and the other members of the group good on tour? I mean, I saw you guys the other day. You guys looked like you were in a great mood.
Yeah, we love each other. We learned how to communicate. That's all.
Is there a message you have to your fans?
I love y'all and thank y'all for supporting me. I will be at the Millennium Tour.
Until the end, until all the dates are done?
Of course.
I mean, I can understand Chris Stokes being on the tour. He's saying that Chris Stokes molested him when he was young, right, and had all kinds of sexual acts and things like that. So I wouldn't want to be around him either. So, but he is back on the tour.
But wouldn't it be a thing now where you try to get him arrested? Like, come on, if you touch me, fondle me, or sexually assaulted me, wouldn't I be trying to get you arrested for doing that? So you don't do it to any other kids?
Yeah, I mean, I think he exposed him. Some people didn't back him up. A couple of people did. So it's probably a matter of gathering the evidence. So maybe he is going to get charged with something. Who knows? All right. And let's talk about one of your friends. Teresa Giudice's husband, Joe Giudice. Mm-hmm. You know, he's going straight from prison to ICE.
Right.
So he's supposed to be released this week, and ICE is going to be right there to pick him up. So it looks like he's going to end up possibly getting deported back to Italy.
Yeah,
Now
I
you're-
mean, that's a sad thing. He's been here since he was 1 year old. So the fact that they're going to deport him, he knows nothing but here, is pretty foul. And I heard her say that if he is deported, they're not necessarily going to make it. She's probably going to get a divorce.
Yeah, she said she has said she'll divorce him if he ends up getting deported back to Italy. So
Now that's crazy.
he's appealing his deportation. The case is still pending, so we'll know when he goes to court what happens. All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.